Hi, this is Christian Carlstead, and I'm doing my project on Pieter Bruegel the Elder and with his artwork called The Harvesters. So this is Pieter. He's a kind of ratty-looking dude, a lot of hair. Born about 500 years ago and only lived till he was about 40. I'm guessing that was the norm back then. He was known as one of the best, Flemish artists of the 16th century, which, Flemish painters were, very good at oil mediums, and their artwork portrays a realistic, detailed vision of the world around them, which you can tell in the painting right here. This is his painting called The Harvesters. A lot of his paintings also showed affinity, which is the relationship by marriage and, the attraction to or liking of something. Bruegel ended up being a very strong influence in the painting of Low Countries, which the Low Countries is in Europe, which is Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. Bruegel also had kids named Jan and Pieter that also became painters in the 18th century. So his work went on for a while after he even died. While painting landscapes, Pieter liked to paint on large canvases. So The Harvesters, as you're looking at now, it was an oil painting on a wood canvas. It was 4 feet by 5 feet, which is pretty big. The Harvesters was done in 1565, and it depicts the harvest time set in the landscape in more of the later summer months. This artwork was later depicted by, I'm probably going to say his name wrong, Nicholas John Henlich, an art collector in Antwerp, which is in Belgium, but it was depicted so it could be part of a cycle of 5 other paintings showing the various seasonal transitions during the year. Just like a lot of Pieter Bruegel's paintings, The Harvesters focuses on the peasants and how they work to live, rather than what a lot of other painters were doing, which was focusing on religious themes and common landscape works. I mean, as you can see, some of the workers slash peasants, as they were referred to back then, some of them were resting in the bottom right. Some were working on the bottom left side. You can see one in the far right middle, shaking to get an apple tree down, to get some apples down. So it was a great painting overall. He divides half of his painting by the tree in the middle, on the right, showing the relaxing stage of the day, and on the left showing the working part of the day and also the beautiful landscape and wheat in the field. And this beautiful painting is still being shown today in the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City actually called this the first modern landscape, or as they referred it, a watershed in the history of Western art. So as I said before, The Harvesters, this painting is in a cycle of the surviving months of the year, as you can see here, starting with Gloomy Day going to the right, and then Hunter in the Snow would be 4th, and then Return of the Herd ending the cycle. And yeah, so thank you for listening to me talk about Pieter Bruegel and then his painting on The Harvester and also the cycle. Have a good day.